Hi guys, it's Kiarko here, back with another speed build. This is the part 2 to the speed build that I released yesterday, which is my Boho desert compound. So yesterday we did the exterior, today we're doing the interior. And surprisingly, this video is longer than yesterday's video, which is kind of odd, because usually I've found that sometimes, not always, but sometimes, exteriors tend to take me longer than interiors. But I guess that wasn't true in this particular build, so that was cool to see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for all your nice comments on my previous video and all the nice comments you leave me all the time. You guys are seriously so nice and so amazing, and it just is so astounding to me that you guys take time out of your day to talk to me and watch my videos, and it's just so wonderful. So thank you guys so much for doing that and just supporting me. So as I said in the comments of my video yesterday, some of you may have missed it. It was just kind of like a soft announcement, but I recently created a Discord as per the request of Derpy, who gave me that wonderful idea, and thank you so much for giving me that idea, because I did it. I made one. I made a Discord. It'll be linked down below. And please check it out if you're curious as to, you know, talking to me and everyone else here, and we can all kind of share ideas and talk about our lives and stuff, I guess. I don't know, it's just a fun place for us to just chill and be friends, I guess. It is called Kiarko's Friends. I thought that was just a cute name, but we can rename the Discord. If you guys come up with a better name, we'll have a better name. But yeah, so check it out if you want to. No pressure, it's totally okay. It's a place where you guys can talk about maybe build ideas with me. You guys can request things there. You can also still request things in the comments too, but it's just like another place where we can chill and talk. Anyways, so that'll be linked down below. So what I'm doing right now is just putting in my walls and my wallpaper and my flooring and all that. I went with this interesting like square parquet pattern flooring, which is part of a new wood pattern set that I downloaded recently. And it actually reminds me a lot of my childhood house a long time ago. I had floors exactly like this in my old house. My old house looked nothing like this. I was not this freaking wealthy, but we did have parquet flooring, and it was so pretty. So whenever I see like square flooring like that, I always think of my old house when I was a kid. So it just kind of reminds me of that, I guess. And when I was growing up, my parents actually really did kind of like this style of interior design, so our apartment was decorated kind of like this, actually. But, you know, that was a long time ago. That was when I was, like, really young. But anyways, here I am putting in the kitchen area. I went with these wood counters. I wanted to use a lot of natural-looking textures and materials. So I went with the wood counters instead of like marble counters or something like that. And I always tried to keep all my wood grain somewhat similar. I'm pretty sure I kept my wood grain this color throughout, but there might be some lighter woods later on. Don't quite remember. But I wanted this place to have like I wanted it to be colorful, but not like crazy colorful, like in the way that boho style is colorful, in more of a muted way. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like you have those beautiful, really colorful, wonderful, like, Afghan rugs or whatever they're called. But it's not, like, crazy bright and in your face, I feel like, is a lot of boho style. I don't know, that's just the photos that I've seen of boho style. So that was kind of what I was going for here, is a lot of colors, but not necessarily like intense colors. You can see I'm kind of going with these softer, like even that red is more of a soft red than like a bright intense red on the carpet. And I wanted a lot of plants on the inside because, like I said, for the exterior of the build, I wanted this to seem kind of like a green oasis in the middle of this, you know, dead desert. So I wanted to have plants on the inside to emulate that, to have green on the inside too. Plus green was just part of my color palette, so it was a lot easier to get green into this palette through plants, if that makes sense. But I'm just decorating the kitchen here. You can see I put this little green, what are they, like, I don't know what you call them. They look like radishes in front of one of the windows on the shelves, and I thought maybe this person is like growing little radishes in front of their window or something. I don't know, thought that was a cute idea. And then I'm just decorating the rest of the kitchen with various kitchen things. I don't know how anyone would get up to that top shelf. They probably would need a ladder. But, you know, that's not my problem. That's the Sims problem. But here I am just putting in other little jars and stuff. It wasn't when I was building this that I got it, but I recently got the what is it, like the kitchen kit set and the bust duster kit set. I didn't really want them. I didn't really go out of my way to get them. I was lucky enough to be able to get codes for them for free, which was nice, because I was not about to pay $5 for something that a custom content creator could have made in like a week. That being said, I have it now, so I'll probably be using that stuff in the future. But let me know if you guys would like to see some sort of review video on those items. There's not that many, so it'd be a pretty short video, but just let me know. Or I can just talk about it in the Discord too. Just, you know, let me know your thoughts on that. But here I am just decorating the rest of this kitchen, just filling it up with various things. Candle. I don't know why you put a candle right next to the stove. That kind of seems like a fire hazard, but you know, it's okay. This little area here is going to be like our tiny little dining room. I went with the round table just because I liked the round circle in the middle of like this square room with the square carpet. I just thought it was like an interesting, like having that shape on top of that shape. I don't know. But I'm just putting some plates on it now, just trying to choose my place setting. I just went with the classic white that I usually go with. I really need more place settings. I like the other ones that I have, I just never have the right like color palette to use them, so I always end up using the white plates. Which is fine because I like the look of the white plates, but let me know if you guys have any like favorite place setting custom content, because I need more plates. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what to put in this corner here. You're gonna see a lot of pots and pottery in this build, because I thought that was part of boho styles, like pottery, I think, so you'll see a lot of those. Another little plant in the corner. I'm gonna put a little, what is that, like a hanging on the wall. Another little hanging over here, and then we're gonna move on to the living room. Put in this big carpet with like the muted red tone, and then I put in this really big fireplace. This is only the second time I've ever used this fireplace. The first time was in that ski resort build I did a while ago. It's just such a big fireplace. It's really pretty though, so I'm glad to finally have some builds where I can use it. Put in this green couch, which obviously is not really a L-shaped couch. I just put two couches next to each other and overlaid them. So there's a slight line in the mesh where they overlay, but it's fine. You can't really see it. I went with this kind of like light green color. The living room has a little bit less color than the kitchen and the dining room. And that wasn't really like a specific decision I made. It just kind of ended up looking like that. But I think it works. I think it works where I think the color palette definitely still fits with the rest of the house. It's just like a little less bright, but you know, it's fine, it looks good. But here I'm just decorating the coffee table. I really love that coffee table with like the rattan, that kind of mesh kind of thing on it. I think it looks nice. And then over here I just put in the little, I don't know what you call that. It's like it's not a chase lounge, it's not a bench, it's like a flat bed thing. I don't know. You can sit on it. It looks cool. And then up against here I lean a painting, and I believe it's a Van Gogh actually, but I don't quite remember. Putting something against the window, like a little curtain thing. More curtains over here, just for some privacy. And then over here we're gonna put in, let's see, just some decorations, some paintings, little sculptural things. I think I changed the color of that later actually. Oh, I also just swap out these paintings for a different painting, but we'll see that later. In this back corner, I just tucked in a bookshelf. I'm pretty sure is what I end up doing. Let's see, what do I do? Yeah, bookshelf. And then I'm just gonna put some books in there from, I believe from that book set that I downloaded recently, the library one. Yeah, I really like this book set because like you can choose the colors of the books specifically, and they're not all like the same color, so it still is like within a color palette. I don't know, I just love that set. It's linked in my, the Ravenclaw apartment and the Gryffindor apartment videos. So if you want that library set, go to those videos. They're in the description. Anyways, here I am just putting in little, what are they called? Paintings on the wall, little plant in the corner. I tend to use, when I'm doing plants on the inside and it's a larger house, I tend to use the same house plants repeatedly in different rooms. And that's not because like it's not like for consistency, it's more the sense of like color consistency, because all the plants kind of have like slightly different green tones, and sometimes it's hard for me to find two houseplants with the same specific green tone that I want. So I tend to just use like the same 2 or 3 plants throughout the whole house. Just because, again, as you guys know, I'm probably now insanely famous for, I'm very particular with color, and very particular with color palette. It wouldn't be a Kyarko video if I didn't mention my color palette. So I need my greens to be the same green. So you're gonna see the same kind of plants throughout this build, and whenever I do big houses with lots of plants, you're gonna probably notice that I'm using like the same plants. Anyways, here I am decorating the bathroom. This is just the main bathroom off the living room. I went with this interesting shower setup where it's like separated by these like barred walls and then the floor is like wood. I thought that looked really cool. And I feel like it'd give like a nice natural feeling to the bathroom. Yeah, I just thought it was nice. This is a really nice bathroom. I actually really liked how this bathroom turned out. And then back here, right off the bathroom, we have a little laundry room. I'm just gonna put some laundry machines in here. Yeah, that's it. And it's just a little laundry room. Just gonna put in some baskets, various laundry things, making it look like it's being used, you know. Hanging some stuff up here. Maybe it's like stuff that got lost or just stuff that needs to dry or something. I don't know, just random stuff hanging there. And then a little box on the wall. I guess that could be like a electricity box or something. And then I'm just gonna decorate the half bath over here really quick. Just keeping it pretty simple. Went with a different sink than in the previous bathroom, just because this one was a half bath, so I figured I could just I could use a different sink. I don't know. And then in this room, oh no, we're gonna go here first. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. So this is where the parents would sleep, because I believe I made the other bedroom a kid's bedroom, but I don't quite remember. But this is the master bedroom. This one I went with a lot more color than in the living room in the previous rooms. There's like, obviously with this red bedspread I go with, it's pretty off the bat more colorful than the other rooms. Putting on some blankets on the edge here, like, you know, someone was folding their laundry and they just set it there. I always love adding little details like that, you know, like the space is actually being used. You know, just gives some realism. Putting in some little side tables. I, again, went with those ones that kind of just look like stumps from a tree, because I was trying to use a lot of, again, like natural textures and natural shapes and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna put in that same little plant in the corner. I believe that's called a snake plant. I've been trying to like learn the names of plants recently, because I've said in previous videos I'm thinking about getting into plants. Haven't done it yet, but like I feel like I would be a good plant mom. I don't know. But I think that's called a snake plant. I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's called a snake plant. Like the kind where the leaves come up straight and pointy like that. Yeah, anyways. So putting in a little L-shaped desk in this corner here. Just kind of like a mini office space. Again, I did the same thing with the couch, where that's not really an L-shaped desk. It's just two desks at each other's corners. Decorating this table pretty lightly with, you know, incense, a little plant, notepad, book, just making it seem like a workspace that someone would actually use. And then over here, we're just gonna put in some, I believe some more, yeah, some more vases, or vases, as some people call them, I think. Little thing hanging on the wall, and then same thing over here, I think. Okay. And then let's see, over here we're gonna put it in a little dresser, because they need a place to store their clothes. And then I believe just put a plant on it, yeah. And then on this wall, I just line it with these wardrobes, just because I thought that was just an interesting look. So this person has a lot of storage with that huge wall of wardrobes. And I think that's it for the bedroom. We're gonna do the master bathroom right now. I kept the master bathroom pretty simple from what I remember. Just gonna put in a sink, I'm pretty sure, and a mirror. I don't think I do much in this bathroom, to be honest. Little candles on there, basket, yeah. Hallway, we're just gonna stick a rug in here. Not gonna go crazy with decorating the hallway. Okay, so back here is the kids' room, and now I'm pretty sure I remember. Yeah, it's a kids' room. I remember now. I love these little chairs that look like it's like a little deer and a little ram. It's so cute. These are from the Oak House set by the custom content creator Pierre Sims. I'm not quite sure if I pronounced that correctly, but they've been releasing this set over the past few months, I think. I'm not quite sure when they started this set, but they've been releasing it in parts. And I recently downloaded this part, which has all like the kids' room stuff in it. And I'll link that set down below just because it's so amazing, and I use a lot of custom content from that set, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, that Sims creator is really freaking amazing, and this set is amazing, and those chairs are so, so, so cute. Various toys and stuff. I really like that fox plushie in the corner. That's so cute. I would have loved that as a kid. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna lean some paintings against the wall, which probably isn't perfect for a kid's room because they probably knock it down a lot, but you know, it's cute. It's interior design, whatever. Putting in a little plushy bear at the end of that bed. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm just looking for stuff. Oh, side table, lamp. Let's see, dresser is gonna go in the middle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just stuck that dresser in the middle, and then let's see, we're gonna put in flowers, books, a pair of binoculars. I don't know, maybe they go like bird watching with their parents or something like that. This seems like the type of family that would do that. Let's see. On this wall, we're just gonna put in a wardrobe, and I think just a painting or something. Oh, more vases. Again, probably not ideal for a kid's room. Probably would knock it over and shatter those vases, but it's interior design, it's fine. Putting in more paintings, little broom to sweep up any messes from all the broken vases that there's gonna be in this room. Little shelf. I really like the moon shelf. I thought it was a cute detail. And then over here, we're just gonna put in some stuff above the bed. I believe just like those same little paintings. Let's see. Oh no, tapestries. Oh, those are very pretty. Okay. And then this room, I really like this room, just like the layout of it, because it has these mesh screen windows. So even though it's like a half indoor, half outdoor, because like the windows aren't glass, they're mesh. So it's like a nice little way to have like an more outdoorsy space in your house. I would love to have a space like this in my dream home, to have like a half in, half out kind of area where you can like read, but like feel the breeze and stuff, but not have to worry about bugs. That sounds so amazing to me. Anyways, I just kind of made it into like a little chill area, probably like a place where you could have like guests over and maybe like a little party area probably. Gonna put in a fan, gonna put in, let's see, oh, little poofs. I thought those were so cute. Back here we're gonna put in, I don't quite remember. No, I don't think that's what, oh, is it? Yeah, okay, so dining table. Again, went with this naturally shaped, natural wood textured table because I just wanted the space to seem like it was using a lot of natural materials. In this corner, we're gonna tuck in a big old chair, which I really like. I love this chair, it's so pretty. And that's just like kind of like a little reading nook, I think, where you could just grab a book and again, read with the breeze. Sounds so nice to me. And then we're going to put in, let's see, oh yeah, the painting corner. I mentioned in my last video that there would be an easel in this house, and here it is. Here's the easel. And that's it for the easel. I don't really decorate it much more than that. It's more just like a little painting area, you know, probably for a hobbyist or something. So that is the main house. We're gonna move back here to the little bathhouse in the back. This is kind of what I imagine would be like a natural spring that they have access to. Not sure how realistic that is in the middle of the desert, but I feel like it could happen, maybe. But it's like a natural spring that they kind of built a little thing around so that you could take like baths in it and privacy and stuff. So I thought that was a little cute idea. So I'm just putting in a little chair, towel, slippers so you can slip into the bathtub. And then, well, it's not really a tub, it's more like a hole in the ground. I don't know. Putting in some shelves around it just to kind of like outline it. And I'm just decorating that shelf with various things, you know, little candles, little soap things, stuff like that. And then I'm just going to put in a broom there and not really do much more with this room. And then I left that water, that green color, just to keep it looking natural. So we're in the guest house area now. So I built this guest house just because I wanted to fill more of this deck space out front. And obviously this is called a desert compound, so it needs to have like multiple buildings. And these people are obviously rich enough to have a guest house, so yep, this is their guest house. I'm not sure who would particularly stay here. I guess just like visiting friends or maybe family members. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom little guest house. Very simple, just has a little kitchen, little living room. Let's see, what am I doing? I kept all the wallpaper and the floors the same, and then I'm just gonna do the kitchen really fast with the similar wood that I used in the main house kitchen. Fridge, sink, let's see, oven, light, let's see, what are we doing? Putting in a little dining table over here. Gonna put in some chairs around it, and then a little flower thing. This is a really nice guest house, I feel like. I mean, just the fact that you can have a guest house, it means it's probably very nice. Putting in some pots hanging on the wall and a little painting. I didn't go like crazy ham, like detailed decorating this guest house as much as I did in the main house, and that's just because, I mean, it's a guest house, right? So there's probably not gonna be a lot of personal effects here. And I guess the point of like having guests like stay with you is that they're spending time with you. So like the guests would probably not be in the guest house most of the time. This is just like a little area for them to have some privacy if they're staying with you for like multiple nights in a row. But they'd probably be hanging out in the main house most of the time. So it didn't really feel like I needed to go crazy decorating the guest house. Little plant in the corner, just bringing in some green here. Obviously some vases, little hanging thing on the wall, because you can never have too many hanging things on your walls. Little coat rack over here, and a little plant over here again. And then we're gonna decorate the bathroom. Very simple, just gonna put in a toilet, bathtub, let's see, lights, just adjusting them. And then we're gonna put that in there. Little rug thing. Oh, we're gonna go with the wood rug because I think that looks pretty cool. Little mirror, basket for laundry, broom for sweeping, little towel on the wall, little bigger towel on the wall, candles in the window, which I thought were pretty cute. And then we're gonna move on to the bedroom. So this is just like a bedroom with one bed, so you probably couldn't have like friends with their kids stay here just because there's not really other room, unless they sleep on the couch, I don't know. Decorating relatively similarly with, that boho style. I really like the mirror above the bed. The shape of it's really cool to me. Dresser, let's see. I think I put a desk, yeah. Desk, which desk? I don't remember. That desk? No. Let's see, that desk, yeah. And then we're gonna put in a computer because providing your guests with a computer is a very bougie thing to do, so I guess these people are super bougie. Another little plant, paintings on the wall, and I believe that's it. That is the full build. Please check out part 1 if you're curious to see how I did the exterior of this build. This is really fun to do. Definitely a challenge for me just because I don't usually work with this kind of style. It's not really a style I tend to do well, but I think it actually worked out pretty well here. Anyways, I mentioned before, I'll be linking several things in the description. One of them will be the Discord that I created for all of us to chill on, so please check it out. I'd really appreciate it. And I'd love to, I don't know, talk to you guys and get to know you guys a little bit more than just, your comments. Not that I love your comments, guys, but, you can also come there and send, photos of your cat, which I would totally love, because I love cats. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.